What is up, friends of Lights Out Trivia? We've got another banger here in the Lights Out Singles Tournament. We are back up, climbing through the left side of the bracket again here. We got Nico, we got Jacob. They both played before, sometimes a little less than others, but that's all groovy. Nico, how we doing?
Hi, everybody. You remember me? Yep, I'm still here. Just not as much, but I'm glad to be in this tournament. I have no idea if the rules have changed at all since the last time I played. They probably have a tiny bit. We'll find out in real time.
Yeah, you get asked a question, you answer it, you get a point, you don't get the point. It's pretty much basic. It's as basic as trivia gets for the most part. Cameron, what's up?
It's good to be back. Good to be back in Lights Out. Haven't played Nico possibly ever. I could be wrong. So this will be fun.
In multi matches, but never one-on-one as far as I can recall.
Okay.
That's not a match E-Fed. You guys fight all the time.
I was going to say, I believe that is a thing that happens in the wrestling industry, which I am kind of stepping into a little bit myself.
You've never played one on PWT.
I would still never remember anything. Oh, speaking of which, Cass, we got to organize like a CWT sports match during Lonely Marks for my birthday. We'll talk about that later.
What?
But in order to get the match started, we need to look at the wheel and behind the scenes.
Cass are here too.
To be asked to.
Hi guys.
I was going to get there.
You get
the wheel gets introduced before me.
Yeah,
fuck?
that's not how that works.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
the wheel is bigger than me.
I'm doing good. This is a fun matchup. I'm interested in seeing what happens when certain things on the wheel get spun, see where they spin away from. I know Chris is excited. Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here is your wheel. Jacob Cameron will be asked to spin first. And the category of...
There's no way you're coming to us after this. That makes no sense. You're a liar.
General entertainment. Jacob, would you like to keep that?
Yeah, let's keep that.
Nico, would you like to keep that?
Yeah.
All righty.
With high-pitched voices, but I believe we are keeping general entertainment here in round one of Lights Out.
Yeah, let's go to our panel. Jordan, what do you think about their odds? What do you have for an over/under? The Vegas has the over/under at a combined score of 4.5 after this round.
I think Nico has a 33 and a 30% chance of maybe winning, but also Jacob also has a 33 and a 30% chance to take his 33 and a 30 divided by 2 equals the train station at 4 o'clock.
Are we using Kalshi or Polymarket to get these odds?
Kalshi has made me money before. Thank you, Ethan Hawke.
JPO, take us
Speaking of Ethan Hawke, do you guys know Steve Mesa?
What is the shared first name of a Backstreet Boy, an Office U.S. main character, and a character from Up? Ooh, I have this answer. Because when you grow up with a sister, you know all the Backstreet and NSYNC first names.
I don't know any characters.
My sister wasn't really around at the time, and I still think I pretty much had it covered.
Really, you got to fact check me on dates? Yeah, okay. If you grow up with a sister in the 90s when these bands are really hot and your sister's alive and out of the womb, then yes.
They were hot.
I wanted that.
He was alive and out of the womb. We just didn't live together at the time.
Stop giving hints for it. What if they didn't know what Backstreet Boys were?
Wake me up before you go there. I just distracted them. They don't know now.
They probably had Robin Sparkles instead, whoever her boyfriend was. Canada.
Shout out to the 4 people that got that joke. That's good. Probably like 8 people.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Nico.
Russell?
And Jacob.
Creed.
God damn it.
And JPO. Wait. Yes.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
good. That was my
it's
bad.
Kevin. Yeah, it's Kevin.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Kevin.
Yeah.
You didn't even name a
I don't know
Backstreet
anyone's
Boys.
name
That's
it up,
horrible.
but I know that there's a Kevin in the Backstreet Boys in the office.
Also, Russell, at least Jacob named an Office character. I'm giving some kind of side credit.
I thought I was naming an up character.
He did.
Your name. Okay, still. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I mean,
damn,
like,
the damn bird. The damn bird.
If one of the Backstreet
Okay.
Boys was named Russell, they would have made him change his name because no girl in the 90s is going to be like thirsting over a guy named Russell.
Kevin, Nick, Howie, AJ, Brian. Remember that.
tell him, JPO.
What is the name of Cirque du Soleil's Beatles themed show that ran from the years 2006 all the way to the year 2024? Yeah, I act like the ad libbed. How'd you like that, Tatum?
I love it. What did you just hit her in the head with a fucking bat?
We are the Beatles.
Wait.
I didn't know this even existed. Nico still hasn't bought a whiteboard.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
Love.
Nico.
I had Yellow Submarine and then changed it to British Invasion.
Love is the answer. Love is all you need sometimes.
For the point, all you need is the word love.
I will be spinning away from music if it lands on the wheel.
And you showed all your cards.
According to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
Everything, Jordan?
According to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, shit.
They should make this new mini series.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hope the answer is love again. That'd be funny.
Nico.
I almost wrote love, but instead went with happiness.
And Jacob.
I said hope.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until like you read it. I was like, yeah, that could kind of like it could be love conceivably, like, and I would do that. I am that type of asshole. But no, the answer is 42.
Okay.
Oh, that's
42.
No, I almost even made the love joke like during the game, but I was like, wait, just in case that is right, because I don't know the answer. So don't do it, Jordan. Coming up, question number 4. In what U.S. state will you find the Mall of America?
Oh crap! I'm mixing up which two states it could be.
With, like, this is a wrestling question, sir.
Oh, I was trying to actually sneakily a wrestling question.
Yeah, this is a wrestling question, sir.
Shoot! Come on.
Sneaky.
Like slightly worded differently, 100% could be in one of the wrestling categories. In the wrestling
Right. Except JPO hates location questions.
I'm not saying I would write it, but I would not be like I would say like it would be allowable for sure. Like I couldn't even deny that.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
Minnesota.
Nico.
Minnesota.
Minnesota is correct.
The first
Yeah.
Nitro, right, Cass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first Nitro.
And then I know a couple companies that ran. I think GCW
Get
and
out.
First Wrestling have ran there since.
Get out your maps and go to the con.
Oh, a name is shared by a U.S. president, last name, a titular animated character, and one of Forrest Gump's platoon mates. You really like this kind of question, don't you, Dave?
I do, but it'll come around, possibly.
When it comes around.
Yeah, where's
I thought maybe Cass was on to me initially, but now I'm not sure.
where's the Prime Minister questions? Oh, wait, I get it. It's only because U.S. presidents are entertaining. The rest of the people lead countries.
Yeah, politicians are efficient and good in
and
other
sports
countries.
entertainment.
I like this cast. Jerry Lawler almost got eliminated from a battle royal. Then he just like hopped on one foot. How come more people don't do that?
The Kofi did it once, didn't he? When they were putting down the pancakes for him to step on.
But even then, like that's overly complicated. I like this is literally him like hanging on the ropes, and then like he fell, but then he purposely just landed on one foot.
Okay. I don't think I'm at that part of Raw yet. I'm watching it live.
It's not that night, you son of a bitch. Also, no spoilers. All three of you, I'll kill you.
Well, I'll have you know, sir, that Jerry Lawler is nowhere to be found on this show.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's on the battle royal.
He might be.
He's not.
I had an answer and blanked on it. Screw it.
Oh, God.
I'll just go with this. This is probably wrong.
Nico
I hope it's Bluey.
What? I went with Grant.
and Jacob.
I went with Taylor.
That makes sense.
JPO,
Gimbal?
Cass.
Biden.
This is Cleveland.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Who's
actually.
Cleveland in Forrest Gump though?
He's one of he's one of his platoon. They're all named after locations. Is like if you remember that fucking.
I don't. Right.
I mean, I was stretching for a third Cleveland, really, but if you notice, the answers to your questions there were Kevin, Love, 42, Minnesota, Cleveland.
I get it. I didn't include it. It was Kevin Love. That's good. I get it.
Yeah. I didn't I incidentally just did the Kevin and Love questions separately, and then I was like, oh hey, Kevin Love, that's funny. And then I was like, what else can I do? So that was fun. Thank you for playing my little experiment there. We did come out of that.
Thank you for playing Tato. Tato has a secret white guy who dis.
Alrighty, and we will head on back to the board. Both players maintaining their respawns.
Oh shit!
Animation. Would you like to keep animation, Jacob Cameron?
I can work with this, so yes.
Would you like to keep animation, Nico Regoli?
My knowledge of this is too limited. But nah, I gotta spin away from this.
We will not hear animation this round.
This might be worse for me.
Would you like to hear pro hockey, Jacob Cameron?
And this might be even worse for me. Yeah, I gotta use it. Let's spin away from this.
Hell yeah, fuck hockey.
Should have been a perfect defensive strategy.
Boring category. Nobody likes it.
Hello?
Everyone besides Chris doesn't like it.
Brandon.
Everyone
and
besides
Suva.
Brandon and Chris. Everyone besides Brandon,
Perkins,
Chris, and Suva.
Joey Suva,
Brandon, Chris,
Open
Suva, and Perkins.
LaBelle.
Everyone besides Brandon, Chris, Perkins, and LaBelle.
Well, we're getting an even better sports category. Suck it,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Oh god, yeah, true. Either way, I just want
Alrighty
to
then.
hockey.
All right, Chris Cass, take these away because they are your category. Oh, thanks, Tato. You're the best. What? Oh, bye, JP. Go ahead.
I'm still here.
All right.
God, is that you?
I wish.
You should have kept animation. You
I
fucking
probably should have. Yeah.
Stop squeezing your marker so heavily. We can hear a twist.
I'm squeezing the notepad.
You know what I meant?
Fuck off.
The 2020 COVID season saw several rule changes for games that year. What was the only rule that didn't last? I'm going to take a stab at this. They probably won't get it, so I'll take my stab at it after. Good question, though, Tato. I like this. Good question. JPO in the truck. What do you think?
I don't think it's a good question. I think it's a great question, Cass.
Glad to hear it. Let's head back to the action.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
6 innings only.
And Nico.
I wrote this because basically all of society chose not to follow this rule. Standing 6 feet apart.
Yeah, solid guess there, but looking
Is this a double headers for 7 innings?
Yes.
Okay.
Cameron's sort of on the beat, but yeah, 7
Close.
innings.
Wow.
Sliders.
Closer than I thought.
With 11, which position player is the active leader for All-Star game selections?
So
Just
you're
for
asking for
clarification.
the position and not an actual person's name?
No, we're looking for a player.
Oh.
Clarification, active is in like playing right as we're sitting
Yes.
here. Yes. Okay.
I
Just
mean,
confirm.
most of the games have already finished for today, and there might be a couple of West Coast games going, but don't take that as a hint.
might not be playing right this second.
Right now the Blue Jays are playing the Angels. The Royals are playing the Orioles. That's almost over, though. Cubs are playing the Phillies. So, yeah, and it's a Monday, so like some teams have today off. That's what you guys get for scheduling a match on a Monday during Raw.
I don't know any players' names, but the ones who've been on my team.
And, well, we'll see what happens here in 5 and a 4, a 3, 2. Nico.
I'm just going with McCutcheon because he's my guy.
He's a guy. Jacob.
Going with Aaron Judge because he's my guy.
And Cass.
Is it Mike Trout?
It is Mike Trout.
Oh fuck yeah!
Uh,
The second good fish player on the Angels.
Yeah.
My journey: 51-57 New York Giants, 58-72 the San Francisco Giants, 72-73 back to New York to play for the Mets.
It's weird that he played football for 6 years there.
Yeah, I agree. How did
He
that
was
happen?
quite fond of being a giant, apparently.
He fondled something.
Okay. I apologize if I am about to name someone who wasn't even alive or playing at this time. My pap played a season for the Yankees while he was in the military. You'd think I'd know more about baseball.
Five, four, three, two, one. Cameron?
Bill Buckner, that was a baseball player once.
Regoli.
Babe Ruth?
Yeah, someone in the pocket there, I'm sure. Cass.
Willie McCovey?
Willie Mays.
Mays? Ah, fuck, wrong Willie.
Oh, that is right, yeah.
Excluding Jackie Robinson, what is the only MLB team that has retired as zero jerseys? Zero retired jerseys?
Yeah, your read is probably more grammatically correct, technically, when you think about it, but yes. Yeah,
I like how you wrote who is the only team, but you said excluding Jackie Robinson, who is not a team, he's a person.
Yeah.
Because his jersey's retired by every team.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a movie question.
Yeah, excluding Jackie Robinson's 42 would have probably been the correct way to write that. That is my bad.
I don't think I've heard about any baseball teams ever retiring a jersey.
What? 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 There was literally a question the other day that what is the only single digit what is the highest number not retired by the Yankees because they retired so many?
Hey, don't feel bad. I also don't know any.
I hear about football teams retiring jerseys all the time, but like I rarely hear about baseball teams doing it.
All right, this is now a retirement match. If Nico loses, we retire his trivia jersey.
I had one?
Yeah, it's the Nicholas jacket.
Oh, that's
Gold
been retired for a
jacket,
long
green
time.
jacket, who gives a shit? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to Nico here.
I went with the Rockets.
Jacob.
Washington Nationals.
Looking for Cass.
I don't know, the Marlins?
I don't know. The Marlins is correct.
Yeah, that makes sense. They don't have anyone stay there long enough to be good.
And finally,
when runners are on base, how much time is on the clock for each pitch? Tato, clarification, because I'm a baseball nerd.
yes.
I believe correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the pitch clock might be different for the first pitch of an at bat and then all the subsequent pitches after the at bat.
I am not 100% certain, so I will have to leave it to you to deem whether this question needs to be thrown or just there are multiple acceptable answers kind of thing. I appreciate you being on the desk with me here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically it's called between batters. There's a time, but based on your stuff, yeah, this is when a player is up, already batting.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
30 seconds.
Nico.
I went 20 seconds.
20 seconds is correct. Cass, sound good?
Okay.
It's currently 18. It got reduced in 2023.
Let me have this one so we don't have a no-hitter in this round.
Hey, that's a baseball reference. Good job.
Hey, I almost want to give you a point for that, but I cannot thank you for double checking that one.
Yeah, it says reduced 18, reduced from 20 in 2023.
In 2023. Okay, yep.
God damn it.
Good effort. Unfortunately, baseball is silly sometimes.
Yeah, let's pick an odd number like 18.
I think
Well,
it's silly.
that's an even number, but it's a string. That's what you mean.
Knew it was coming. Had to do it.
We say it differently in Canada. JPO, come back.
I'll head on back to the wheel.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
So we have to take this one.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on. Go a little higher up. Go higher up.
You do not want it to go a little higher up. I can tell you that right now, Nico. You do not want it to go a little higher up.
Yeah. Well,
There's only one person on this planet who's beaten me twice in wrestling trivia, and it's Jacob Cameron.
Yeah, these are the last two people I want. Like Cass and Jacob Cameron, last two people I want to fight. But we'll see what happens in video games.
Oh boy. Gas, is that an orange soda?
It's Mandarin, sir. Don't be uncultured.
Who loves Mandarin soda? Cass loves Mandarin soda.
What year saw the North American and PAL release of the PS4?
The fuck is PAL?
It's what you are to me, Jordan.
You're not your
Thanks,
pal,
thanks,
buddy.
buddy. I thought I was your friend, guy.
And
I'm going to be 1 year off, aren't I?
four,
Mm.
2, 1. Nika.
2014?
Yes. Jacob.
2013.
2013 is correct. You were 1 year off. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which Koopaling, which can be selected as an alternate costume for Bowser Jr., shares a name with another fighter on the roster?
Oh, fuck.
I'll give you a little extra time on this one. There's a lot to go through. Not that there's a very strict timer in any question here, but
I'm trying to think of all the Koobalings.
God dang it. This is going to drive me insane.
I'm sure whatever you come up with will be closer than mine.
Okay, question. Is the another fighter on the roster a DLC character, or are they part of the original release?
I'll give you their part of the original. Why not?
Okay. Dang it, this doesn't help at all. Here comes a joke answer.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob
Robotnik.
and Nico.
We Fit Trainer.
Fair enough. That is a Smash character, but this is JPF.
Oh,
Cass.
Is this also an Office character? Is it Roy?
It is also an Office character. It is Roy. Well done.
Yeah, I was going through all the Koopa links in my head. I was like, oh, that sounds like a guy. Yeah.
What Dreamcast title is the first Resident Evil game to not debut on a PlayStation console?
They had subtitles. They didn't just have numbers.
Sometimes. Thank you.
Paratrooper. Fucking little paratrooper shits. Hi, Eric. Hi, Kanga.
Hey.
See, I know people's names. I know John Davidson is Kanga.
Yeah.
Do you know Kanga, Nico?
No.
You should watch the content. You could be facing him in this tournament if you win this match.
I'm trying to stay up to date on the ongoings of the world as it slowly burns.
The world's stupid. Play trivia. Put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt. The world's stupid. Play trivia.
Fucking A. Yeah, I'll put that with all of the fucking brand logos on it.
Yes. Sponsored by Slim Jim.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico.
Resident Evil 3?
And Jacob.
Resident Evil 2.
JPO.
yeah, I agree with 2.
Cass.
No, 3. Code Veronica.
I've never played. Is there one called like Chronicles or something?
JPO got there. It is Code Veronica.
Yeah,
Oh fuck!
I felt like I had it. I didn't think about it for a hot second.
I always saw that in Blockbuster for PS2, but like not my type of game.
So did I get the point or not?
No.
Oh,
It's Code Veronica.
Did you write down Code Veronica?
no.
Then no.
1. Alrighty. Everyone together on this one with me?
Yeah, let's do it. JPO, wake up.
Who dis?
3.
Who dis?
Oh, who dis? Damn it. I have no clue who this is.
I can't think of a better thing to write down, so I'm just locking it in if you want to skip the countdown.
Jacob, you good?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. We are on question 4, so we will go to Jacob here.
An appropriate guess for today. Pot.
Nico.
I went more specific and said pothead.
This is Pothead. We will carry on this match.
Fair play. Fair play.
I was kind of hoping that would be the last question, but I'm also totally cool moving on with someone getting it.
Somehow that kept me alive in this game.
Speaking of,
Yes, indeed.
Oh, but if I get this, we go to a tiebreaker, and I swear to Christ, if I lose 2 matches in a row on a tiebreaker,
It's going to land on hockey in the tiebreaker. It's going to be fabulous.
Dead or Alive 3 was a launch title for what console? Anything could happen here with this type of question, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Chris,
true.
Gas, your thoughts?
This reminds me of the good old fashioned year questions or number questions to end a match because some players not quite sure themselves.
Jordan Owens, your thoughts?
Well, this is a good question. That's fair. Launch titles.
What title launched? We have liftoff.
I hate that I'm seeing the Red Dead Redemption cover art when I see the title Dead or Alive, because that's not the right game. Oh, no.
Nope. Definitely not the right game.
Okay. It's not
Nice.
Cuphead.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, can't go.
All right. We'll just go with this and hope for the best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico?
Xbox 360?
Jacob?
Xbox One.
That was my first guess.
And JPO?
I believe they're close. Is this not OG Xbox?
OG Xbox is correct.
It's
Yeah,
the
baby.
first Xbox, but they're not the Xbox One. But it's the first
Yeah.
Xbox.
I got
Yeah,
it.
no, this is peak JPL. That's why I almost said I like this question. I was like, no, don't say that. This is
Yeah.
peak JPL collecting.
But we will come out with a score of 2-3 on that one. Tight booty game. Jacob
Oof.
Cameron coming out on top. How you feeling?
Feels good. Good game, Nico. That was well done. I definitely don't know baseball. I know that for certain. But I knew enough entertainment to squeak on by.
That's needy. Nico Regoli, what's up, brother?
Story of my life. Once again, guessed like 1 year off, and then that kind of just plays a role into the final score. I'm at least happy I got Pothead. I legit thought I was putting down a joke answer for a little bit, but then I'm like, no, this could be right. Not even realizing it was 420. So it just worked out that way. But good game. Jacob, have fun in the next round. You guys call me when you need a match. I'll figure out when I'm available.
Absolutely. We'll toss it on over to the co-host, Jordan. What's up?
No, hey, Type Booty Gaming, but that just goes to show here that there was no major lead here. You guys played what you could. You gave the wheel that gave you the wheel, and hey, you played a good game. Just tonight, Jacob just had that slight niche to get him over the hump into the next game here. Much love and respect to Nico. Much love and respect to Jacob. Screw you, Chris Cass.
And Chris Cass.
Known Usos. 40 San Francisco 49ers fans, the Usos, are currently wearing knockoff Raiders jerseys on Raw. That's not a spoiler, JPO, because you don't know what that means.
No, that's totally fine. That's why JPL's not yelling at you right now.
Well, yeah. So, and final thoughts. Cameron, you will be moving on against Chris Perkins. Any thoughts there?
Well, that should be interesting. If I get wrestling there, I think I'll do pretty well. But then again, he does pretty well in that too. So, who knows? But I will be ready.
Absolutely. For Nico, for Jacob, for JPF, for Cass, Eric, and Kanga in the chat, thank you very much. I don't have an outro. This is the outro.
This is the outro.